By 2025, 1.8 billion, I think it is, either 1.3 or 1.8 billion people, it's a lot of people in the world are going to be living with absolute water scarcity. 1.8 billion with absolute water scarcity. 2/3 of the global population is going to be living under conditions of water stress. Water stress is where we are in South Africa at the moment. 2/3 of the global population are going to be living with water stress. And as we sit here now in the southern tip of Africa, in the last few years, the continent of Africa has transitioned for the first time from a rural to an urban environment. We now have more people in urban areas than we have in rural areas. So we have the very, very specific situation whereby the management of return flows is increasingly going to become a challenge. And in the case of South Africa, we also have a very mature mining industry. So we've now closed out our national water resource. We've allocated almost all of our water to activities with a high assurance of supply. We've now lost our dilution capacity, and we're now moving into a new future. That new future, I believe, is going to cause us to rethink everything, not only in South Africa, globally. So we go back to our bicycle. We have to now reinvent our bicycle. We have to call our bicycle something else. We have to call it a two-wheeled carriage. And we then have to get away from the bicycle saddle that you put up between your legs very uncomfortably, and we have to call it a seat, a comfortable seat. And if we just start rethinking that, and I guarantee you, if you had to be a little bit progressive, because we tend to find that water sector people are extremely risk averse, they're extremely conservative by and large. We need to have someone that's going to have a little bit of an appetite for risk, go back and just put on the agenda in the next discussion in your organization that you're going to rename your wastewater treatment plant into a water recovery works.